What's up guys, this is Shaketron and today I'm back with the second part of the Just Cause 2 gameplay, and this time I'm using the integrated graphics, that is the HD 4400. So let's get right into it. So let me show you the settings at which I'm playing, not these, yeah. So it's basically high and some of the settings are set to low, but it's almost high, and the resolution, of course, the maximum at which I can play 1280 by 1024. So let's load up the latest autosave as the menu says. Right, so you can't see the FPS counter, but it's about an average of 20 as is in most games, and with the dedicated GPU, as far as I can remember, again I had 20 FPS, but with the dedicated GPU, that is the GeForce 210, I used far lower settings to play at 20 FPS. So now I know this is a weird way to travel, as you can see, but it's actually the best way to travel in Just Cause 2 because the cars are really slow, except in one city where they actually have those supercars kind of things which go fast. Other than that, everywhere the cars are really slow, and I'll just show you. Actually, I just went into time lapse when driving because it's just painfully slow. So that's why I use the parachute to get around, because it's far more faster than any car. So yeah, so at an average of 20 FPS, I think the game is playable. But of course, if you want greater average FPS, you will have to lower the settings, which you can. Now another interesting thing about Just Cause 2 is this: no matter at what height from you are falling, if you use the grappling hook, you don't lose any health. So let's start this mission right here, and there are basically three factions in Just Cause 2, and you have to do missions for each of them, and other than that there's an agency for which you also have to do missions. So often the missions can be repetitive because you have to do the same things for the three different factions, which kind of gets boring sometimes, but this is one of the few missions which are actually unique to one faction. I don't know why exactly, but it is the only mission in. It is the mission which only Reapers have. Reapers is one of the factions. Right. So as you will see in just a moment, this truck is also really slow, so I'll again go into time lapse mode as the soldiers fire at me. Alright. So now that we have achieved greater speeds, so anyways, overall the Just Cause 2 game is good. The graphics are not that great, but I think it's kind of fun to play, and the HD 4400 completely pulls it off, but I wouldn't say it would be able to play it at the highest settings of the game, but it can play it at medium settings at a respectable FPS. So thank you guys for watching. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay, which isn't much, but do like if you like the video, and comment if you want to do any other gameplays, and subscribe to the channel if you like my content, and I'll catch you guys in T-X.
Excellent. Food for the recruits. These young men and women will never forget your fearless actions.